How's everyone going today? Give me a moment, just trying to upload the thumbnail. Really quickly. Alright. Got a nice decent level 2 down there. First whitetail of the day. Smoked him. Sweet. Probably would have been faster to go the other way, but we'll go this way. Sorry if you guys do hear background noise. I do have a kitten. And it's currently right next to me. Playing around with a whole bunch of stuff. Give me a moment, guys. I'm just going to upload this thumbnail now. Sweet. There we go. That should be everything set up. Now, I'm not quite too sure. It's probably still going to be a little bit, sort of like a test stream. I did a bit of testing the other night, but it's still all coming back to me from streaming when we used to stream a few years ago. Oh, where did we shoot? It was down here further, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Sweet. Let me pop over to YouTube real quick. I'm just going to get the link to the stream real quick. And then I'll pull up the chat. Just give me a moment. I'm just chucking it into Discord. Is that Whitetail? There it is. Should we see? I was spawning in a lot of 3s last night, so I'm really hoping that today we'll be able to spawn at least something in. Something good. A great one would be awesome. But I'm not quite too sure. All we can do is hope. Really. Which is alright. Just go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's head over to the next zone up here. This was a pretty good one last night. I'm not quite too sure if I blew the zone away or not. Nope, I didn't. Got a big old whitetail there. Straight down of a heart shot. Very nice. Got another big old whitetail out there. And down he goes. Straight heart shot, I'm pretty sure. What is the time? 11:40. So, we'll have to reset the time back eventually. Alrighty. Oh, where did I get up to last night on this? Got up to the... Give me a moment, guys, while we run towards this whitetail. Just got up to this one here. Alright. My bad if you hear me sniffling, I'm still a little bit sick. So, other whitetail. Imagine if we spawned in another super rare right after we spawned in the other one, the albino. That'd be pretty cool. It's been a fair little while since I've actually been on the whitetail grind. A fair few months. That's also because I did take a break, but that's also because I don't really grind whitetail all too much. I mainly stick to my trusty red deer. That's usually what I stick to. But it is always nice to switch it up a little bit. Got anything decent here? Don't think so. That's a nice looking whitetail. Nothing there. Alright. Hitting that shot is going to be... We'll go for the neck. There we go. It's a little raccoon dog. What the heck? Where? Oh, it's in the water. Go and grab it. Straight through the neck. Not bad at all. I'm quite surprised at myself actually hitting a shot like that. That is very unusual for me to hit a shot like that. Especially from that range. That was... What do you say that was? 300, 350, something like that? Check what we've got down here. This lake's a little bit weird sometimes, because this one doesn't really spawn in much, and then when it does, it always spawns in two shootables at the same time. I'll check this zone down here. This one's gonna be another one of those zones that is really really weird. Oh. What do we got here? We've got a whole bunch of 2 miners. Alright. 188, 208, 107. So one go. Shoot that one. Let's shoot that one. Alright, and we'll see if we can get one more. And it'll be a spine. Okay. Well. Let's see. First whitetail is here. Okay, so that means that other one should be down here further. Yep. Hold on, my kitten is trying to play around with my phone. I do need to turn on my tracks. There we go. Where are we going? There's a dog over there. Alright. So we didn't hit this guy very well. That's alright. Can't hit them all. Or, well, if you're me, you can't hit them all. We'll go up to there. This zone will be pretty good, I'd say. I spawned 3 level 3s and 2 runs up there last night. So the first run, I'm pretty sure I spawned in 1 level 3, and then the run after that, I spawned in 2. One of them was a troll, one of them was a 270s plus, and then there was another fairly big one. I think it was a 260s, mid 260s. So we'll see if the streak will continue. See if we can get another level 3 there. That would be pretty cool. It's a hazel grouse. Having a running race. Who's faster? He stopped. He's taking a break. He's catching his breath. Oh. Alright, we're getting warning called. That's right. Now here's our whitetail. No idea where our dog is going. We'll just go ahead and pick it up. I'm nearly max leveled on the tracking perk for the dog. how's chat going today? I hope you guys are all doing good. All having a good day. Let's see. None of them are looking big enough to make level 3. Could be that one there. Nope. Alright. Oh, and we spooked up a whole bunch right below us. Shows no rears. Don't think so. I'll get up to 248. That's a 239. There's a whole bunch of them here now. Smoke that one. Don't know how many more we'll get. Oh, that's a 260s. Max estimate of 260. Look good to me. We'll put another one into it. There we go. We'll see if we can get a shot into this one too. Definitely can. However, not a very good one. Right. Well, we'll go over to this tent here. We got 2 of them down. That's bedded in. None of them. Here's the other one. Well, here's one of them. 242. No vital slip. Oh. Well, don't ever trust me with a gun. Trying to have a drink and accidentally misfired. Where's our bit? Oh, it's right here. 238, so quite big. So far we have not had a singular diamond. I'm gonna get a quad and chase this one. I don't think I really want to chase it down by foot. It might take us a fair little while. Cool. Every time I take my eyes off the screen for a millisecond, I just crash into something. It's alright. Where's it turning? This way? Let's go after this. I'm just gonna go. Guessing that's its tracks there. We'll follow up this way. See where it takes us. There it is. $12:30, so it's way after whitetail time now. Hopefully, if we're very, very lucky, there might still be some at the drink zones. It just depends. Shall we see? Oh well. They're not at their drink zones, but we have a nice level 2 miner. There we go. Not bad. Alright. Well, that's another one down. Let's go ahead and go pick him up. I'm not sure how shallow. Oh, that looks pretty shallow. Should be able to run through there, no problem. How's everybody going today? Where did it die? Over here. Right around the lake. A whitetail, just a level 1. Leave that one. We may have to go and turn the time back. It is 12:38. Go over here first. We'll check a few other zones. I know sometimes some whitetail love to take forever to get into their zones, and some of them take forever to actually leave their zones. So we might as well have a look. Yeah, see, these guys are just leaving their zones now. That one looks like a 2. And it is. Oh. Getting into the tripod would be a good start. Drop that one. Nice little level 2. Still no diamonds. I was having some insane luck with the diamond whitetail last night. I think all up in the 2 runs that I did, I'm pretty sure I spawned in 6 or 7 diamonds. It'd be good if that luck from last night could carry on for today. Or at least spawn in a great one. I have not had a great one whitetail ever since my very first initial spawn one on, what was it, Mississippi. So it'd be absolutely awesome to actually see one of those. Another 10 fabled. Nothing over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and change the time back. I'll do 1040. And then from what I've seen, or for what works for me, is change the time back, change it a time a little more, or change it back, or change it a little higher. That usually seems to work. What should we grind with? I want to grind with... We'll take that out. We'll do some grinding with the 308. The AR. I haven't used it in a fair while. Ever since the 300 came out. I haven't really used the 308 at all. So we'll give that some use. There we go. See if anything's out here. Yep. Have a 2. Alright. What are you doing, dog? Alright. Well, still works the same as when it used to. Still takes them down fairly quickly. We have a 4-wheeler, because I am not running all the way over there. We should really get a pickup tent for this soon, in all honesty. It would make everything a lot easier. In fact... No, I'm just wondering. Just checking. More whitetail. Got up here, haven't been up here in a fair little while. Alright. Nothing here. Sometimes we get a little something. Look at that, little tiny bullhorns. Little tiny bullhorns. Right. Well, might as well go ahead. Go over here. Not seeing much at all. Hold on guys, give me a moment really quickly. Alright, give me a moment guys, what the heck? We'll have a look over here real quick as well. I don't think we've got any respawns. Nope. Just this level 2. What I was trying to do before. There we go. Alright. Had to do something real quick guys, sorry for that. Another little whitetail down. What are we doing? I am absolutely lost. And down here. Let's see. Is that level 2? It is. That's the first time I've had a level 2 down there. We'll make sure we haven't. Oh, a big 2 there. Big 2. They're all pretty much the same, right? I mean, look. That one looks a little bit, weird. Just have a level 2 going. There it is. Drop that one. You have a level 2 over here. Okay. Well, we may have messed up on that little guy. There we go. We won't jump off. Well, we won't get off that tripod and go to the other tent just yet, because we've got to run down here so we can actually get this one. So we've got just a 1. I don't think there's anything way too special down here. Or right around here. That was a good shot. Go to this tent here. Pick this little guy up. All right. Let's where is it? There it is. All right. All right. These geese. Got any big ones? Don't think so. Shall we see how well my aiming is? Alright. I'm not going to say that that was skill. I'm pretty sure that was just complete luck. Usually it does not end up like that. Usually it ends up spraying all 10 rounds in the general direction and not hitting anything at all. So I'm quite surprised we hit that. Oh, we shot it in the jaw. Thank you. Usually it never ends up like that. Usually it always ends up with trying my best to shoot them out, and yeah, it does not work like that most of the time. Forgot how good these guys look. Yo, what's up, Hunter22? How you doing? I'll go down here, check this one. I'm doing pretty alright. Right now we're just grinding for Great One Whitetail number 2. We haven't spawned any diamonds today, but we've been spawning a whole bunch of them last night. I don't know why they don't want to spawn in today. Go down here. How have you been, Hunter? Hunter 22. How's everyone been going? Hope you've all been having a good day so far. Nothing here. Maybe nearly time for a map restart or map reset. Let's see. Tiny little bullhorns 1, another little 1. That's a 2 over there. That one's gone. Another one of those zones where I don't really want to run to it. We'll get a quad out. The quad to that zone. That's Trophy Manager. Sweet, alright. Let me know if the audio is too loud for my microphone to game ratio. Let me know if the game is too loud or if my mic is too loud or anything like that. There we go. You drive slow through there. You can't really just full floor it through there, otherwise you'll slide off into the wood. You sort of got to throttle control it through there. Nice level 2. Straight for double lung. Alright. Don't know if anything is going to be here. This zone's quite weird though. This zone is one of those zones where they can spawn in behind all the trees there. And trust me, when they do that, it is extremely hard to actually see where is what and what is where. See, nothing there. See if we've got any big. See if we've got any big 2s there, but we don't even have any deer there at all. So we'll reset the time. Am I more excited for the Scotland map or grinding boars? Honestly, my Great One luck is absolutely terrible. Like, would I say that it takes me thousands of kills on any single grind at all? That's literally what it is like. So for me personally, I'm pretty excited for the map. It looks very, very open. The main thing about the update that I'm most excited for is the red deer. I absolutely love red deer. So hopefully there'll be new Great One fur variations. That would be quite cool. I'm not quite too sure, but I'm looking forward to the remaster with the new fur types. I'm not sure how many there will be, but I know there is one new one from that trailer that we all saw. What are you most excited for about the update? You excited for the map or grinding boars? What's your favorite thing? Hello, sir. Right in my face. Oh, shot it in the shoulder blade. And then... just narrowly... How was that not a spine shot? It went straight through the spine. Interesting. Yeah. The map looks really, really cool. Looks really, really open, and I'd say it'll be a decent map for actually grinding wild boars. It's just the fact that my luck is absolutely horrible for anything that I grind for apart from red deer. Red deer are the only thing that have been decently nice to me. I've got 7 great one red deer so far. And I've got 1 fallow, 1 whitetail, and 1 moose. Other than that, I've got absolutely nothing at all. But it's still quite cool to have, you know, 10 great ones all up. But when you have to spend 45 million kills on each grind, sort of a bit tiring. Yeah, night grinding is also very terrible. I remember when the red deer great one first came out, and it was when they used to drink at night time on Te Awaroa. They used to be absolutely horrible to grind. Even I watched one of Lady Legends videos, and she accidentally smoked the melanistic red deer in the dark because of that. So it's probably going to be the same with the wild boars, and I'm interested to see what the melanistic wild boar are going to look like, because from what I've seen, they look pretty dark now. Like their common fur type is pretty much black. So it'll be interesting to see if melanistic will still be a thing for wild boar. But yeah, night grinding is terrible. I set up the wolf grind on Yukon, but I'm not quite too sure how well that's going to go. In fact, I started shooting a few wolves, and it's not that bad. Same as the bears, but I 1,000 times love grinding daytime, way more than nighttime. So who knows, maybe they'll get a drink time in the morning somewhere. In the morning or daytime, or anywhere that's not dark. Are you going to be setting up your Great One boar grind? What map are you going to choose if you do end up setting it up? I can tell you by the looks of it right now, with all the maps, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do mine on Scotland. You set the wolf grind up and gave up on it really quickly. Fair enough, honestly. I don't blame you in the slightest. I did the same. I did the same with mule deer. Mule deer are one of the easiest great ones, I'm pretty sure, but I just couldn't be bothered leveling down or herd managing it and getting all my solos to level 2s and below. Just because the solos sometimes mix themselves in with them, your main group zones, and it's extremely terrible. You have to see the variations of boar first. Yeah, that's a fair call. I'll probably do the same. I'll definitely set up a grind for it, but I usually like setting up the grind and then I do a few 100 kills and then I leave it and then I come back to it every once in a while. That's what I do with Whitetail. I usually grind about 500 to 1,000 kills and then I go and grind something else. Red deer I can just grind forever and ever and ever, but that's because I'm just looking for a melanistic or albino, a diamond, which they have not given me yet. This nasty little red deer. What's the time? 11:14. But yeah, out of all the maps so far, from what I've seen, for my boar great one, I'm probably going to set it up on the New Scotland map. Just because that one seems like it's got the least amount of drink zones. Medved, I'm pretty sure boar drink quite literally all over the place. Hirschfelden is just going to be an absolute pain. And then, what's the other map? Quattro could be quite nice, but again, they're all over the map. So it's just going to depend on sort of what map's your favourite. But so far, I'm probably going to grind mine on Scotland as the most likely outcome. Never level 2 in this zone. Level 2 there. No level 3s tonight. That's insane. That zone's not showing up though. There could be something good in the zone. Right around here, because usually that one's always the first one to show up. That's where my albino diamond whitetail showed up. Never thought I'd get one of those, but it's funny how things turn out. I've only grinded, or not only, but I've grinded about 2,500 whitetail on Rev, and I've grinded way more than, well, probably just over 15,000 red deer, and I've already spawned a albino diamond whitetail, but no luck on the red deer grind, apart from great ones and 2 piebald super rares, but that's about it. What are these guys doing? What are you guys up to? There's that one. I'm going to teleport, or I'm going to go back to this tent here. Oh, here they come now, actually. We'll wait here for a little bit. We'll see what actually decides to show up. Two, 1. So nothing good. They just decided to be late. It's alright. We'll let them come down actually, because the tent's right down there. And in the meantime... Is that the male? Nope. Where's the male one? I have no idea. Alright. And there's a prime example of what I was talking about before. Absolutely terrible. Whitetail is still running away. These guys are coming down to drink. Where are the other ones? Behind the tree. 196. We'll take out this one. Is that not a good shot? That looked perfect. Don't want to actually shoot the other one. That is just incredibly unlucky. Incredibly unlucky. Here we go, I'll set up a goal. Apparently you can't use the word shoot. Been trying to do that for a little while, and then I was like, maybe you can't use the word shoot on YouTube. Which would make sense, because I could see how that could become very bad very quickly. Better change it up a bit. Holy! Thank you so much, man. You actually just made my day. That's the first ever bit of money I've ever made from YouTube. Thank you so much. You have an awesome day as well. And I hope to see you in another stream soon. Holy. I think my heart just sunk. Well. We shall take out a diamond. With... I'm not quite too sure what. Holy. I can't remember where we actually shot the last one. Right. Well. Let's see. That's a big one. Let's see. So 2. Do you want to take out this big one first? Oh, what was it? That one? That was. Okay. Pretty sure I shot the right one. Yeah, it was. Because that is a 2 as well. We'll shoot out at this 2 as well. Sweet. Take that one out. Try not accidentally smoke the other one. Have we got any other more? Nope. Let's go right over here. Give me a moment, guys. Alright. Alright. There's these two, and then we're gonna go chase the other one as well. We took out 1, 2. Did we end up taking out another one here? Was it? I'm getting lost. I'm getting absolutely turned around. Let's see. Did we actually shoot another one? I'm not 100% too sure. That's why I'm running around like a lost soul, trying to figure out whether or not we actually shot another one. So I honestly have no idea. Well, we'll just go to the next zone. Should be alright. It's not anything way too big. If we did, it just won't spawn exactly back there, I don't think. Alright, let's see. See if we've got anything decent out here. Maybe we just won't have anything at all. Hi Elias. How you going, man? Hope you're having a good day. I hope I said that right as well. Elias. Sorry if I butchered that. Nice big old whitetail there. There's that nasty little grouse again. Oh. Okay. That's a big one. That could be a diamond level 2. Oh. We'll wait for him to turn a little bit. Wait here a little bit. Do I have the new map? Not currently. It's still in early access, so all the bigger content creators, Scarecrow and that, they all have access to it since they're partnered with EW. But currently I don't at the moment. That is a goal though. I do want to get partnership with EW. That would be really cool. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does come out on December 9th though, so I will be streaming it then. Once we get it. Where'd that big one go? There it is. That's not the that's the second big one, not the diamond potential. The diamond potential. Right. How's everybody going today? Hope you're all having a good day. What do you think of the new map, Elias? Is it going to be one that you absolutely love, or were you hoping for a different map? And will you also be grinding for the new Great One Wild Boar that's going to be coming out with the new map? Let's see. Oh, so close. 252.98. Beautiful shot though, straight through the middle of the heart. Double lung and heart. That's the closest we've got to a diamond today. Yeah, definitely will be. That's good. I'm quite excited for the new map. The new map and the new Great One. Not quite too sure how well the Great One Wild Boar grind will actually go. Hopefully it'll go quite well. But knowing my Great One luck, it'll take another 7,000 kills. Where's the other one we shot? It was up here more. We got a terrible shot on it. But hopefully, be able to find it. It's around here somewhere. Right here. We'll get our dog to track it as well. Oh. Oh, hello. Let's see. Where is this going on? My dog's tracking him back this way, apparently. Maybe we ran past him, I'm not sure. Nope, never mind. And he decided to go back this way again. Fleeing. Another level 2. This guy really did run for a little while, didn't he? There we go. Good dog. Good doggy. Alright. Go down here. These guys are walking away. That's not allowed. Dropped him. Alright, oh. They're all on top of us. Oh, right here. Alright, what's the time? 12:46, so that explains why they were all leaving. We'll go ahead and change our time back real quick. I also want to change our tent over to our new tent. Our new tent looks a lot better. I don't know if anyone else was actually getting a glitch where you couldn't modify your tents. I got that for a little while, so I managed to get my tent to look like the previous version, which you just seen that I swapped out, and then it wouldn't let me actually modify it again until very recently. So while I could, while it let me, I did modify it to sort of how I like it now, sort of to how it looks now, because I like how it looks. All right, nothing here. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say nothing here yet, but we do have a very, very big 2-miner. Dropped him. We gotta run and grab that one. How's everyone going today? That's currently watching. How are you all going? Run over here. Oh. It's not very nice. let's see what we have down here. Big 2, another 2, another 2. These are all level 2s. I do want to get that one, but he's in a weird place, so we won't be able to get him. I missed him as well. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Where are our whitetail at? Right up here in these shoots. One here. One just a little further up. We did smoke them both. Go over here, go to our good zone. Spook all these little guys off. There's nothing here. Alright. Go ahead and restart our map. Go back in. Why are we all the way over here? Game spawned us 20 million light years away. Right, let's see. Oh, we've got some pretty decent sized ones here now. That was a nice big one. Gonna say it should be a nice shot. Definitely was. I'm very, very surprised that we actually have not found a diamond today. That is very surprising. Usually we always get at least something. At least a diamond. Last night was diamond galore. Nice little whitetail. It's gonna rain. It's starting to rain. No. Not the rain. How's everyone going today that's in stream? Hope you're all having good days. Let me know what you guys think of the brand new Scotland map. I personally think it is an awesome map. From what it looks like. It's very open. Doesn't look like there's way too many water sources, so it should be easy to grind for the great ones that are going to be on that map. Fallow deer, wild boar, red deer. I'm not quite too sure what else is going to be on there in terms of great one. See, what have we got down here? Not much by the look of it. Yeah, nothing here yet. It's already at 11:22 and there's nothing. We'll go over here. I do want to check here because if there is nothing, then I might take this tent and go place it as a pickup tent somewhere else. Doesn't look like there is going to be much. Alright, so what we will do is go here and we'll get our setup loadout. Now this one's got the 300 and I'm pretty sure this is the one that I use to set up my wolf grind, so we've got to change our binoculars back to the ones that aren't going to immediately blind us. Don't want to really be blinded. Before we go and do that though, I want to check down here because I know sometimes we get a few stragglers down here. So we'll go quickly do that as well. For a rock ptarmigan. Set up a rock ptarmigan grind. Wonder what a great one like that would look like, what it would be like. Great one rock ptarmigan. I am going to restart the map again because apparently nothing at all wants to really spawn in. Let's see. Jump over that. Let's see, did that do anything at all? I have no idea. See, another 2 down there. What is down here? Not much. We'll check over here. Just another level 2. Sorry guys. Oh. Yep, let's shoot. Let's shoot a whitetail with a tripod. That'll work. That's a 1. That's a 2. We won't shoot that one. We'll shoot this one over here though. If it would stop running around. There we go. go over here. Pick that guy up. Don't think we've got anything special up here. A whitetail, right here. Here we go. Get on our vroom vroom. Go vroom vroom and go pick up our whitetail. So we don't slam into any of the trees. See what's down here. Don't think we've got much here. We'll check these lakes. We haven't been to these scent ones in a little bit. Oh, wrong way. Walking to the edge of the tank. There we go. Well, not tank, tent. How did I even come up with tank? What am I even thinking about? Now we have to be mindful that if we find a level 3, I am still using a 300. Because we do need to go and throw. That's what we should have done. We should have put our pickup tent over the other zone. We'll go back up there and do it soon. Do it shortly. That's 214. Let's see. That looks pretty big. Don't think it's level 3 big. No, it's not. Alright. It's definitely the one I want to take out though. Drop that one as well. Perfect. How's everybody going today? And you know what we could do actually? We could. First, let's not get distracted and start driving into trees. That would be a good first thing. go and put our pickup tent on this soon. Right. 223, not a bad sized one. Put it right there. Shot that one in a sort of a weird looking pose. Next up we'll go, it's 1202. Go to this zone because I don't think all of the ones that are supposed to be in that zone are actually in there. Oh, I love how I said that. I said I don't think all the ones that are supposed to be in the zone are in there, and now there's just nothing in there anyway. Just nothing in there at all. Do 10:15. You can't really set the time way too low for Whitetail because otherwise they take 5 generations to actually come in. So you sort of want to set it on sort of around the second half for their drink time. And my kitten is really playing around with stuff right now. Kitten's going crazy. It's knocking stuff down and everything. Got 2 nice level 2s. Gonna say, did we shoot over that one? We didn't shoot over it, but we also didn't get a very good shot into it. Okay. Right. So basically what I learned from that is I am an absolutely terrible shot. Mind me guys, my kitten is trying to play around with my phone screen. Because I've got the live stream chat pulled up on my phone so I can read the chats. And my kitten is watching the live stream and thinks it's something to play with. So she is playing around with the screen currently. No level 3s, still. That's crazy. Oh, there's our whitetail. Right. Nope. There's a whitetail right here. Don't even know where we shot it. I picked them up way too fast for my eyes to even comprehend where we even shot it. Alright. Why is there a bear? What is going on? Why is there a bear? This zone hasn't shown up for a little while. I'm gonna shoot the bear just because, but I won't do that. We'll go here. I know that this zone sometimes has stuff. Hopefully it has something today. It's just a little whitetail right there. Nothing too bad. Why are those ones running? Why are you running? What spooked you? Well, it's gone now. Before we do that... Okay. Well, there's nothing in that zone anyway. Right. Let's see. Got a whole bunch of people watching the stream. How's everybody going today? Hope you're all having good days. We're chasing this thing the wrong way. We are, right? Are his tracks backwards, or are we tracking the wrong one? Here he is. I was running up the hill and I was like, hold on a minute. He didn't go up this way. He didn't even make it this far. That was ear piercing. Let's see that. Yep, there it is again. Oh, I was gonna say. But we had the 22 on us, I was gonna say, shall we try again? Shall we try for redemption? But we won't be able to. See, there's nothing here either. I'll swap over to our other loadout as well while we're in here. What was it? Class 4. That should give us the 308. I should time it a little bit more forwards. So they're all still nervous, that's why. So if I go to the main menu, and then if we come back in, they should all be not spooked. At least that's the thought process. Let's see. Okay, well they're calm. It didn't really... Oh no, never mind. Here we go. Nothing in that zone still though. That's alright. Take that guy out. That zone will probably come in later. So we'll just leave it there for now. Come back to that zone. Nothing there. Alright. Let's go all the way down here. We shall see what is down here. See if we've got anything down here. Nope. Strange. Was that a capercaillie? What was that? Oh, black grouse. It was a something. Why is nothing deciding to spawn in? There we go. There's nothing in this zone to shoot anyway. Now this zone is a lot more fun to actually grind now, since we have a pickup tent. We don't have to ride our quad bike all the way over there. Just like before, there's nothing there either. It's alright. If you guys are liking the stream so far, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. It does mean quite a lot to me. Alright, let me see if this still works. I did play around with Nightbot. I want to see if Nightbot will be in the chat. Nope. Nightbot must be sleeping. That little robot. That little robot. Let's take a see. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Nothing too special, I don't think. Alright. That one's dead as well. So I say, how was that not a good shot? A few rounds into that one. Nothing there that looks worth a bullet. Nope. Sweet. Right, we'll go over to this tent. Holy. Hello guys. see. So we took down 3 whitetail here this time, I know that. Nice 215. Nice little doe. Okay, so we shot that one in the vertebrae and stomach. At least we still got it down. That's the plus side of that. There's the other one over there. I thought it was around where we were looking, but apparently not. What do you guys think of the new map? Tournasheen. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Tournasheen. What do you guys think of that? Personally, I think it looks really, really good. It's very, very open, sort of like Silver Ridge Peaks, or the top part of Riventuli. It doesn't look like there's way too many lakes and stuff that they can drink from. It doesn't look way too overpopulated with lakes and stuff, so it should be a pretty alright grinding map as well. At least from what I've seen. Shoot that over there. Oh no. Oops. What's going down? Oh, it's dead now. It's not going anywhere at all. Reload our 22 as well. Might as well go ahead and do that. Oh, moose. All right. It's this guy. It's our big one. 229.09. Fairly decent sized one. And then here's the other guy on the side of the hill. Let's actually see here now. See if we've got anything new here. What have we got over here, I wonder? I see something. Nice. Nice-ish. Might have to use 22 trick for this guy. Just like that. Nice vital shot. Yep. Sweet. Oh. I'll grab a quad bike. I don't really feel like running all the way over there. Just grab a quad bike and ride all the way over there. There we go. Alright. So see how far we can get without crashing. Knowing my driving skills, probably around 5 seconds. And then we will crash. $212 scoring one. Not bad. Right. Go over here. This is another one of my really good lakes. I always enjoy coming here. Apparently they're not in their zone. Some of them. I know. Oh, there's one more over there. I'll make sure. It's not nothing special. So one, a one, another one. What's that? Nothing. I'm seeing stuff. Right. I'd say let's change the time back a little bit. Go forwards about 6 minutes. Now that's just what works for me. I don't know if it works for anyone else. Changing the time back and then forwards a little bit. That is what seems to work for me though. There was a dead whitetail there for a second. I was like, what? I was gonna say, why is there a dead whitetail? Alright. What have we got here? Absolutely nothing. We may have to do one of these. To do a map reset. Still nothing. That's pretty normal for the first zone or two. For the first few zones, I should say. All right. Well, got some stuff there, but we don't really have any shooters. Don't really have any shooter bucks. How's everyone going today? Hope you guys are all having a good day. out there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. That's if you guys are enjoying the stream. I've also been uploading quite a bit of content as of late because of the new update and just stuff like that in general. And spawning in our 7th Great One Red Deer. That was pretty cool. Let's have a look, shall we? It doesn't look like there's anything. It's alright. Go to our favorite zone. Nothing at all, really. Smoke the tree. Might be tracking that one for a little while. That's him there, is it? Yeah, it is. Might have blown his leg out. That was a miss. Oh. We're going to collect that one first. We'll also go and... Nope, nothing up there. Alright, here's our whitetail. 173. Go back here as well. We still got to track down our other one that we just did shoot before. We get our dog to track it. Nearly max leveled our dog out for tracking, which is quite good. If you guys want, go ahead and hit that like the stream. Push it out to more people. Wait up for me, dog. Come back here. Yeah, just missed it. That's alright. I'm gonna go back up to here. Let's see. Nothing way too big there. My bad, guys. I do have a kitten that is playing with everything right now, including my hand, controller, phone, pretty much anything that is within eyesight. That's a nice one, 27. Should have taken them both down. I think so. I don't see that other one. That one, yep. It's a bear. That's not a whitetail. Go down and grab this whitetail. Pick up that one. Right. Right. I think that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you for chipping in. And thank you for watching. Sadly, no luck on the whitetail grind today. Hopefully, not sure when we'll stream next, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a great one. Or at least a diamond. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you did enjoy the stream, leave a like and a subscribe. It really does help out. And until next time, peace.